Hey, what's up, you stupid flocks? I was just talking about this on YouTube video somewhere. Some old man talking to the fucking cops and some dumbass fucking smut bag just standing on a corner filming them. They're having a conversation, a private conversation. It's none of your fucking business. Move along. Because people that just randomly film people in public are probably predators. People are paying people to take people. Or do you ever watch the news? Human traffic. And that's why I wonder so much about the videos they show on this app. Is it just a way to keep track of the people getting taken? The ones you see getting harassed? I wonder what happens to them after. Because nobody signs disclosures. Nobody signs releases. How do these creators get paid? Isn't that illegal? Using somebody's likeness. What happens to those people? Does nobody ever sue? I'm sure somebody sees their face on a video. How do they get around that? Yeah, a lot of them cops, officials. Yeah, what? Isn't there laws on using people's likeness for entertainment purposes and collecting revenue? I don't know. That's, maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, other than the people taking people. Oh, guess what? Everybody's always bringing out the fucking cameras, and everybody's fighting for the right to do that. And at the same time, they're pitching a bitch about the flat cameras. You're stupid. You don't make fucking sense. You're stupid. You don't make fucking sense. They already got an entire system up there. Every satellite has a camera that looks everywhere all the fucking time. Yeah. That's how they keep track of things that happen to that satellite. And that's how it avoids other satellites with guidance systems and little motors. And it's constantly photographing the Earth. Constantly. Philip Taylor Kramer helped perfect that same photo imaging, facial recognition that Facebook uses. Philip Taylor Kramer, the basis from Iron Butterfly. He perfected high-speed data compression. He perfected links to servers on the ground that communicate with satellites out in space. And they can feed a picture of anybody into a machine on the ground. And it searches this entire database of every picture that every satellite has ever taken. And it gives you the last visible location of that person. These cameras can see cell structure in leaves on an oak tree. I've used it for that. I don't know. We don't really need flock. And only certain individuals are actually allowed to access it. We've been hearing about that. But what does that matter? The person out filming in public, filming families having dinner for no reason at all, or families at a park for no reason at all. They might be predators. You don't know. I'll remind you, 200 people down the road, one single bust. They were friends, neighbors, co-workers, Disney employees, illegals. You don't know who they are. I think it's odd about the Disney Cruise Line thing now. And no one else does. I guess, why ruin everybody's good time, right? What about the kids stuff behind the false walls? What about them? You know it don't stop. They just change tactics. It don't stop. It don't never stop. But everybody's worried about flock cameras invading their privacy. Might save one of your children's lives. Well, we don't think about that. But we'll think about, hey, maybe it'll help me find my lost little puppy. No, I understand that too. My dogs are my children. Yeah. Yeah. Like, tag that fucking pet. Don't you put one in my kid. Make fucking sense. Make fucking sense. Y'all are trying to kill decency. With your fucking rights. You're just making it convenient for terrorists and traffickers. You don't use this much, do you? I say it's a good thing I'm here, but you're going to forget all about this in a minute. And there's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. That's the fucked up part. There's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. You're programmed. I was the same way. I would love to go back to it. But I was a believer the first time I died. The second time I died. In the same day. And all I got was you. Nobody was there. Nobody took my hand. Well, she did. That's probably why I came back. And then she dropped it and never touched it again. That's been 19 years. That's who I was trying to impress. I'm only do a second job. Because she convinced me I deserved more. I already had everything. I already knew that. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Loki probably has the best point of any villain out there. We crave subjugation. We need to be ruled. We need to be told what to do. Because finish that sentence for me. Because we're all fucking stupid. Yeah, I'll ride with you, stupid. Yeah. I got marijuana.